And typically, Dr. Cusson, when these federal employees call, how do you feel? How do they feel when they call you after they've injured themselves in their job? I mean, I'm sure that a lot of them are just, scrambling through to try to get treatment. So, as part of your office, what do you do in order to make them feel welcome
It's a
and
very good question. Very good question. I didn't mean to cut you off. And I will echo your sentiments. Most of the patients that call are nervous, scared. They've been provided misinformation and disinformation, and they aren't exactly sure what's going to happen next. So the difference maker in our practice is such that all we do is take care of injured federal employees all across the country. So it isn't as if we have to determine are they Blue Cross Blue Shield, are they Cigna, are they personal injury. We are dealing with questions and answers and processes from one lane and one lane only. So right off the bat, I'm quite certain, I've listened to our claims reps have these conversations, the patient immediately feels that they've called the right place. Oh, so you're experiencing OWCP? Yes, ma'am. That's all we do. Okay. So that from the outset sets us apart. Not to mention, every patient across the country calls our headquarters in Fort Lauderdale. So as you've mentioned earlier, we have locations in 10 states, including Puerto Rico. So obviously we're bilingual. And the consistency of each phone call exchange is such that everything happens, as we like to say, same time, every time, all the time. And so each patient feels that we had a personal exchange with them regarding their claim, regarding what's going to happen next, and it's all documented in real time. And so we don't miss anything.
mm-hmm.
And that's what I think sets our new patient experience apart. I can only imagine that there are still some issues that patients have. Everyone's human. They go back to the shop. Oh, this is what happened. Oh, that's not what happened when I, right? And that's always going to be
Sure.
right.
Sure.
So we're in constant contact with them, texting to make sure that they feel comfortable with their new appointment schedule and so on and so forth, as well as an email that they receive after their initial phone call conversation.